Hello everyone, it's Kiersten from Kiersten Red Resale, and yes, I'm adjusting my camera while I'm recording. I do apologize. Anyway, hi, welcome. How is everyone? I hope everyone had wonderful holidays. And if you don't celebrate the holidays that just passed, I hope you had a wonderful week and weekend. Um, yeah, anyway, I'm here. Yes, I am to do a preview video for my live sale, which will be tomorrow evening, which is, what's the date tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Tomorrow is Thursday, December 28th, and it will be at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern. And yes, I'm still doing my same old. But I do not think I'm going to be doing pre-sales because this is going to be a slightly smaller sale because I'm doing the New Year's Eve bash at Sue's from Denim to Diamonds. I did put something up on my community post about it. She had put up like a little video about it, like with all the different sellers. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. It's the third year. This is our third annual one, and we celebrate throughout the United States from different states. We used to try to do it each state on the time or whatever, like certain times, but now it's really just whenever the sellers have availability. And I think all sellers are on for I could be wrong, but about an hour and a half or so. I think I'm on for an hour and a half. So because I'm doing 2 sales in the span of a few days, which I'm not used to doing, I usually only do 1 sale a week. I'm not going to be doing pre-sales just because I think it'll be maybe too chaotic. There are, well, I shouldn't say, okay, let's roll that back in for a minute. Okay. I had a couple questions about a couple pieces of jewelry that I showed in a short or whatever. And so I'm going to show them again here in this preview. So those are the only pieces that might not be here for the sale because they were asked about a few days ago. Okay, so I don't know if that makes any sense. It's been, too much sugar the last few days and not enough real food. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I'm not a big, holiday food person at all, but I am a holiday sugaraholic person. And so I've just been living literally the last few days just purely on sugar and carbs, which is the complete opposite of what I'm supposed to be eating. So I'm just a little more than usual, if you could believe it. It actually, believe it or not, it actually calms me down. People who are ADD, ADHD, whatever they want to call it these days, sugar and caffeine actually do slightly the opposite effect. They actually help focus and calm a person down. Didn't know if you knew that. There's your little lesson for the day. Anyway, can you believe this is calm? Anyway, if you're new here, hi, welcome. Thanks for being new here. I hope I haven't scared you away. And if you want to participate in any of the shenanigans, either tomorrow evening or New Year's Eve, all you need to do is shoot me an email. I will have that information in the title of this lovely video. It'll also be in the description box. A lot of people don't know what the description box is. So you'll see a title and it'll say more. You just click that and it will give you all the information, okay? I will have my email. So all I need from you is your real name, your YouTube name, your email associated with your PayPal account, the city, state, and country and zip code in which you reside, so I know how to bill for shipping. Pretty simple. That's it. So let me get going. I'm going to show the 2 pieces that people had asked about before this video. Okay, so I'll just do that real quickly. Yes, I'm willing to be parting with this gorgeous antique ring. It is fascinating. It is completely handmade, amazing, semi-precious gemstones, and then coral, which is an odd choice, but it is all handmade. Now, I thought this was from the arts and crafts period. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. There's a good chance I am wrong, but I do know that it is 100 years plus old. So this is fantastic. It's too big on me, and I'm not good at wearing those little sizers. I do have some, and that's how I was wearing it. And I'm too OCD. It just drives me insane. I just can't do it. So I'm not wearing it. And I did make a promise to myself a long time ago, like a year ago, and I haven't been sticking to it, that I will not keep rings that do not fit me. So this is a size 7. Yeah, so, and of course right now because I've been eating so much bad stuff, I'm inflamed. So of course it's going to fit a little bit better than it normally does, but it doesn't fit me at all. Anyway, it's fabulous. So this is available. If you need to know, there's citrine, amethyst, garnet, coral, and I'm not even sure what else. Maybe a topaz in there. It's fabulous. I don't know which way. It's this one. Absolutely stunning ring. Real big and chunky too, which I tend to like. And I had a couple people ask me about my Chinese export sterling enameled bird ring. And I have a few of them. I sold one, I'm keeping one, and this is the last one I have that's available for sale. So this one is not available for pre-sale just because I had like 4 people ask me about them, and I'd feel horrible if I pre-sold it, you know what I mean? So this will be here tomorrow, but they're all slightly different, you know. This one's the cleanest one I've had, but they're adjustable. They are sterling enamel. Some of the enamel's coming off. The one that I wear a lot, 90% of the enamel's gone. It's still a fabulous ring, so it doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, just keep in mind that there is some enamel loss to it. Great ring. Well, I think it is. That's why I owned like 5 of them. I'm weird like that. I know. Okay, so this is unusual. These are, this is Canadian coins. Let me take it off here. So this is Canadian coins. And on the inside it has all the dates. And like, you know, it's from like what? 1901, 1904. I thought there was like an 1800 in here. I'm not even sure. Anyway, yeah, 1897. So this is silver coins, Canadian. So a bunch of old dates. And someone had put it together, evidently, with one of these old English love, heart, and key. You do need the key to open this, and it has the key. It's really interesting. I liked it, and that's why I bought it. I thought it was cool. If you want to put just like a clasp on this and then use this on a different type of bracelet, I leave that up to whoever buys it, but this is how I purchased it. Gotta be honest, not the easiest to put on by yourself, just because you need to be able to lock it. And then, so you don't lose the key, they attach the little thing. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I really love the history. I love coins. Yeah, and I know Sue is selling some really incredible ones. I think they're American coins. These just happen to be Canadian. So this is interesting, really cool. Do not know. I know they're super, obviously they're super old, but I don't know when this was fabricated. The bracelet is what I'm trying to say. But regardless, I think it's really different. Probably one of a kind, I'm assuming. So this will be here tomorrow. Yeah. I almost kept it. A little bit too big for me. I think it's a 7-inch. Yeah, I didn't have a problem because I think I could just put it on without taking it open, you know, open and closing it. But really cool, cool bracelet. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I have this fantastic Tasco. This is malachite and what I believe to be onyx, sterling silver. It is signed. Really articulated. Finally bringing it to sale. Really made well, especially if you look how they, just everything, how this, when I first got it, I was like, oh no, it's not right. But no, it's absolutely right. They did everything on an angle because that's how the whole bracelet is constructed. So it will move freely. So yeah, it could use a nice little polish, but it's a great bracelet. Heavy, very heavy, chunky. I also have, and I did test all of this, and I wasn't able to get some of these to the closest jeweler to get, you know, if it's Tasco, to get them approved or not approved just because of the holidays. So I do have now 4 books. I only had 2. Now I have 4. So anyway, so we've got this one. This one is supposedly authentic. This is sterling silver, and we have gold sheen obsidian. I don't know, can you see the gold sheen? Really, really cool. There you go. Panel bracelet. I like the warriors, the faces. Not everyone does, but I definitely do. So I gravitate to them. Oh, I must have a sip of my my coffee. Oh, it's like iced coffee now, accidentally. Anyway. Okay. What else? Well, I have all these lovely pieces back here. So we have incredible, that's Tasco. We have Navajo. It's a weird mix because it just is, but color coordinated, I guess. I've got some fabulous Navajo rings. Look at these. Look at these. These are sterling and black cinnabar. I'm sure someone will correct me if there's the actual right terminology for it, but it's the same technique that cinnabar is made out of, blah, 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 but it's black, not red. So is there a different name? I don't know. I thought it was just black cinnabar and sterling silver. So I thought they were really pretty. I really like them a lot. They're not too heavy. They have a little bit of weight, but they're not too heavy. I thought that was cute. Let me show you. Where are these? Oh, for my star lovers, I have sterling silver chalcedony. These are pretty. This is dyed chalcedony, handmade. Made okay. Like they're not gonna fall apart like that, but you could see the artisan's hand in it. Basically, their work, which I don't have a problem with, but I just have to let y'all know they're not perfect. Like a little askew. The stars are not exact because they're all handmade, but it is sterling chalcedony. Really, I thought they were really pretty with that blue. Really nice. And I do know I have some people that really love stars. Who doesn't love a good star? We're all stars, I think. Okay, let's see. This one, oh, I don't have my flashlight. Where are you? Okay, sorry. This is, we have, let me see if this one's Baltic. I don't know. Let's see where this one is from. I don't remember if this one's Polish or, I'm pretty sure this is Baltic region. So somewhere in the Baltic. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to state a country unless I'm 100% sure, but it is Baltic amber, and it is butterscotch. Art Nouveau style setting. This is not Art Nouveau, just the style of the setting. Really, it's a big chunky beast. Now, at first I thought it was egg yolk, but pretty sure this is butterscotch. And it glows. Not all amber glows. I'm going to say it every time I show amber. Every time. I'm just going to say it until y'all really realize that. Most glows, but not all. But this one does. So, it's really pretty. Big one. Got that, baby. Let's see here. For anyone who loves, I love amethyst. Okay, let me rephrase this. My whole entire life, since the day I came out of my mother's womb, I've loved the color purple, back and forth. Like I'm a grown woman, I don't decorate in purple, although I'm sure there's grown women that do, and there's absolutely nothing wrong if you're a grown woman or man who decorate in purple. I just don't. It's not my color palette, but in jewelry, I have a tendency at times, every couple of years, to flip out and only want to wear amethyst. And I don't know what that means, if it's a psychological thing, a physical thing, a memory thing, doesn't matter, but it's a thing. So I tend to then I made that one, but only buy for myself amethyst. So anyway, that was a long spiel just to say, look at this really cool ring. I did not make this one. This one is a handmade ring, not by me. This is sterling silver and amethyst. It is adjustable. I don't know which way, you can wear it whatever way you want. Really cool design, real modernist looking. Nice size, but it's not too overwhelming. And I like adjustable rings. Some people are on the fence about them, but I like them. So this will be here. I also like buying things from artisans. I'm an artist myself. I'm a stone carver and welder, although I haven't welded in a long time, but and I appreciate when people give me commission, so I most certainly like to buy things from other artisans as well. Let's see here. We have, is this one? This one, okay. I don't have all the artists' names on hand right now. I will tomorrow. I do have some turquoise. I have this one I actually had and sold and loved it so much that I went back to the person that I bought it from and said, do you have any more? And so, yeah, here we go. And I bought two. So one for me and one for sale. So this one is for sale. This is, I don't have the artist's name. This is Navajo. It is a specific Navajo designer. I will, tomorrow, like I said, have it for you. This one is not, I can't remember. I'm sorry. My brain's just not wanting to work right this moment. So anyway, that one I'm pretty sure is Yazzie, one of the Yazzies, but I can't remember. So this is beautiful. So we have the snake eyes with the sawtooth bevel edges. We have some green turquoise. Fantastic. It is a smaller size, I'm assuming, because it's a size 6. So this is a size 6. Thick. So it's actually probably bigger than a 6, but it is a very thick all over that it is fitting as a 6. Gorgeous ring. I love it. That's why I was happy to buy it. And then I have this one that I also really adore. This one is a bigger size. Let's see. This one is a size 7. Let me double check on that. This is, well, I'm going to say it's supposed to be slightly, well, it's a 7, but a small 7, slightly under 7. So we've got this guy here. Oh, take that off. I don't know which way, whatever. I'm just going to pronounce it. Gorgeous. To me, this is what I consider this kind of like a sexy ring. I don't know why. There's something about the way it's shaped. It just hugs the finger really lovely. I love the blackened background to give it a lot of depth. Really gorgeous. A very clean turquoise. When I say clean, I mean there's no, is there any? Let me see if my loop, I see like close to no veining in it. Maybe a teeny bit. Might be Sleeping Beauty. I am not 100% sure on that, so there we go. So we've got those pretties. Well, but I also know that people get annoyed with just the Mexican and Native American jewelry. I totally understand, so that's why, I do try to bring other things, but I also have to bring what's selling, but okay, so I have this beautiful sterling silver, and this is a vintage piece, not antique, just vintage, retro coolness, amethyst. I don't remember if I've shown this before. I think I might have, but then I didn't bring it, or I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm kind of, I'm all over. So we've got some other amber. I've got some cool bracelets. Oh, this is beautiful. This is, everyone's heard of Morpho butterfly wing jewelry, the real old stuff. And then I guess they started remaking them about I don't know if they've ever actually stopped making them, but this piece is not that old. I'm gonna say this piece is probably about, I don't know, 20 years old or so. Maybe, I don't know exactly, but it's gorgeous. It's double-sided. It is sterling silver. No butterflies are ever supposedly harmed in the making of these. Some of them are from butterfly farms where they live a full, lovely life. They pass away, and then their wings are used, okay, because they are gorgeous. But this is double-sided. Wow, look at that. And I don't have my studio lights on. This is just natural lighting from outside. Well, I do have one overhead light on, but really pretty. So this is all sterling, and then the double-sided Morpho butterfly wing pendant necklace. It is not very heavy, and I just have it on a real just simple chain. But I do like the fact that they did leave the back open, so you can get 2 different views and different textures. See the bevel in there? So you have the textured there, like a sawtooth almost, and then just a clean lined one. Really pretty. Okay, enough of a look at that. So we got that. What else? Oh, I have. Now, I think I've sold one very similar to this before. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. So we have this, it's gorgeous. So we have the carnelian, amazing, sterling silver carnelian. I don't remember, I have to test it and see if it's what it is. If it's jade or if it's nephrite or aventurine, I'm not sure, but I will definitely have all that tested out. But I do know that this is carnelian. It is an asymmetrical necklace. Pretty sure if I didn't have this one, I had one that was very similar. This is J. King. So there is a good chance that I had, they are made in more than one. They're not one of a kind, you know what I mean? But regardless, really, really beautiful. I love the different shapes. I love how they finish them inside, how they have the little sterling balls at the end. Great piece. It is long enough that you can double it or just wear it real long. Really, really pretty. And if I did have this before, oh well. That's okay. I don't have it anymore, so that means someone liked it. So, it's all good. And I do have this beauty. It is Tasco. I do apologize. I just, I buy what I like and what I think is a good price for resale. So this has all the marks and bells and whistles. Really cool. And I like it because it's slightly a smaller size. And I don't know where my cone of shame is. Where'd it go? There it is. A lot of times the Tasco cuffs, these are really big. And I have customers of all sizes. So this is definitely for a smaller sized wrist. I don't know if it's for my size wrist because I have a tiny wrist. Let me see. Oh yeah, I could totally. I mean, I could wear it, but it's definitely, there's room in it for sure. But it's just it's fabulous. I love it. There is a safety. It is all sterling. And it's oval, which I enjoy because the reason I don't like bangles so much is because they're usually round and they're very uncomfortable to me. Not everyone, but to me they are. But oval is not uncomfortable because that's the shape of my wrist. And so I don't feel like I can lay my wrist down and type or do whatever I need to do. And it's not bothering me as bangles normally do. So anyway, I thought this was really pretty. We got that. Yeah, I've got a bunch of weird little things as always. You know how it goes. Yeah, I've got really cool earrings. I got some more Navajo turquoise, handmade from a local, when I say local, we're talking Arizona, from reservation here. Anyway, and yeah, anyway, so a little bit of everything as always. Jewelry is slowly trickling in. I'm sure everything will get back to normal with the shipping speeds and all of that fun jazz. But so I'm waiting on, like, I don't know, 45 packages, people. 45. Can you believe it? Not 45 pieces of jewelry, 45 packages. And some of these packages have multiple pieces of jewelry in it. No, actually, let's rephrase it. I got 3 packages today. So 42 packages. That's a lot of money and jewelry to be floating out there in nowhere land. But tomorrow I'm actually going and picking up a big thing of jewelry. So that will be good. Anyway, I'm babbling. Yeah. I don't know. We got Amber. I'll just show you real quick. I know I'm just babbling because I'm having fun. I have missed you guys. I know I don't know. These are really pretty earrings. Really like the casing that they're in. And there are 2. Anyway, so I'll have more than just this, obviously. I always do. And everyone, this is Kiersten from Kiersten Red Resale. I missed you all. I hope everyone is well, hanging in there, getting over their colds, sickness, flus, all of the above. And if you're not, I'm sorry. Throat coat tea is really, really good, and it helps if you have a sore throat. It helps a lot. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. And yeah, if you can make it tomorrow, that would be fabulous. Even if it's just to come say hello. Hello, Kiersten. Hello, Michael. That would be awesome. And yeah, that's it. I don't want to go, but anyway, I'm going to go. I'll see everyone tomorrow. If I remember, I'll try to link the thing to the New Year's Eve party. I'm not good at doing that, but I'll try to remember. And anyway, hugs and love. I hope to see everyone tomorrow. Remember, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern, and then whatever is in between is in between. Okay, everyone. Mwah. Love you all. Bye.